So we've been working in tables, lesson 15. We've done several different things to modify our table, from inserting and deleting rows and columns, and also in adjusting row height and width. Now we're going to move into step 15.5, which will cover merging and splitting table cells. So go with me. The first thing we need to do is save our document as calories 5. Now, we do need our table tools, so I hope you remember that you must be in your table to have access to your table tools tab. Now, click in your first cell and move to your layout tab. And the first thing that we will do is insert a row above. And notice it inserts a row above our insertion point. Now that we've inserted a row, we're actually going to merge our whole row. So move into your merge grouping and click on merge cells, and notice that our whole entire row was merged. Now you will want to merge a row if you want to add a title to your table, as we will do in just a second. In addition to merging our row, we also want to split our cells. Notice you get a dialog box, a split cells dialog box. We want to decrease the number of columns to 1 and increase the number of rows to 2. So columns 1, rows 2, and OK. And notice that it split our row into 2 rows. So now we're ready to insert our title for our workout table. And we will call it in all caps, number of calories burned. And press enter to go down within the same cell, and you will enter body weight, £150. So we just entered our title. And the next thing that we will do is click in the second row of our table, which is right here. And we want to split this cell in half. So if you move up to your split cells button and click, you get your dialog box. And we want to split, this time, our columns in 2. So 2 columns, 1 row. Just say OK. And notice that it split the cell in half. So the next thing that we'll do, notice that this cell line is not lined up with this cell line. So we want to get it to line up. So move your mouse, your insertion point, over top of the boundary line to get the double-headed arrow, and you're going to click to where you see the dotted line and actually drag the line to line up with the rest of your columns and let it go. And notice it automatically lines up this column. Alright, so right below our text here, we will enter activity. And in our other column, we're going to enter length of time. So now we will position our insertion point anywhere in our 7th row, which is right here, running, and click split table. Basically, we split our row in half just by pressing our insertion point within our table and clicking on your split table button. So the rows are actually, one table has split into two. Go ahead and undo. That was just another option, something that you could know. But notice how organized our table is. We've added our title by inserting a merged row, and we also added the activity and the length of time, which is 20, 30, and 40 minutes. Go ahead and save your table. You've just completed step 15.5, which was all about merging and splitting tables. So save your updates. And you may close calories 5.